waiting on Navarre, and then we can get going. Alright. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Alright. Let me just pull up the stream on my phone so I can make sure that the audio for both of us is going through.
Yeah, and make sure you share the
Screen.
screen on Discord so I can see your thing live. Not the Twitch delay. Make sure you share the screen on Discord so I can see your thing live.
Okay. So yeah, both our voices are definitely going through. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah, Amelia's gonna go on the Twitch to see if they can hear us both.
Alright.
Okay, I see the screen.
Alright. Just open.
Oh,
Stream.
I can even hear it for once. That's kind of interesting.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's because I changed the way I set it up so that it's
Well,
direct.
it's weird because I think it's doing it because it's an emulator.
That's probably fair.
Because it happened with Hector, and I don't think he meant to do it, but
alright.
Doesn't really matter. Just gotta make sure the mod is working. So
I'm here to guinea pig it.
I'll know right away if it's the mod when we start the first chapter.
Alright, I saved the mod. I saved the mod to a different file than my original ROM, so it
Yeah,
should be
you don't need a save file or anything because the heart is already unlocked by default, so it should be fine. We live right now, or?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone.
Yes, hello, hello. I'm just gonna get going, choose difficult, because people wouldn't really give a damn about watching Sacred Stones if we played it on easy or normal.
Yeah, Amelia's saying there's like a test thing on OBS, which I've heard of, but I've never really done it.
Hey, how's it going, Racer Gaming?
Are you going to be watching the cutscenes?
Let's see. Yeah, let's not. I'm going to assume that everyone here has played Sacred Stones. Everyone watching.
There's just one thing. For Chapter 1, I do want you to watch the cutscene because I changed one little thing about it.
Alright, so...
The prologue, Chapter 1, like, so after you kill, like, O'Neill.
Okay, so after I do that tutorial chapter?
Yeah, after, like, the Erica Seth thing. Like, the chapter you get Franz and Batman.
Alright. Hey, Ajax. Yeah, this is the ROM hack that Navarre made that I am guinea pig testing because I am just really, really bad at Mario Party. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do the voices.
Oh dear.
It's PML. Ah, alright. That sounds good. I won't name drop you in person because I don't want to dox anybody here. Hey, Casper Yell, you made it. All right, since I actually have since I have multiple viewers, you know what? What do you think, Navarre? Should I go with the voices?
Yes.
All right. Let's see, I don't remember what voices I did for anybody, so I'm just gonna pick. Except
for Erica, it was like that high pitched horny voice or something.
Yeah, Erica was like super horny. I know I did like super redneck for Ephraim, and
Yeah.
then I was gonna do Arnold Schwarzenegger for Amelia.
I think you just gave Seth a regular voice because he's the only normal character in this game.
You're not wrong. Only 4 drinks in, I'll dox myself in a bit. Raysure, don't do that. Don't dox yourself. Anyway, let's go going. General Seth!
I don't know if it's ROM hack specifically Casper, but it's just like a simple mod. It's nothing complicated. I just changed a few things around. I usually do these to make the GBA games harder for myself, because
And for me.
why
now.
not? And for you.
Yeah. Alright.
I am doing well, though. Thank you for asking. I go by Navarre, if you want to...
Yes, my co-commentator is Navarre. He is also the one who's going to be harshly judging all of my bad decisions in real time.
I don't harshly judge people for playing Fire Emblem.
Well, you should harshly judge me for the sake of entertainment.
If you make a really stupid decision, then yes, but I'm... Like, I mean, I'm mostly here to see if there's, like, a live person's reaction to these silly changes, so let's just, play the game, I guess.
Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood! And off he goes. Hopefully he doesn't die this time. Princess Erica, we must! Quickly, behind me! Well, I've never played FE, so this will be fun. You there, with the girl, tell me, would that be the wayward Princess of Rene's? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me.
By the way, chat, how is the audio? We've been having issues with that for a few streams.
Yeah, I've hopefully got it good. So if there's any audio issues, let me know and Navarre and I can try and fix them. Never. Weapon triangle, Seth. Come on, this is basic stuff. Fix, audio sounds fine. Awesome. I am Volter the Moonstone, Grado's finest general.
Yeah, get out of here. You're causing an oil slick.
Greasy bastard. Navarre, the judge of your soul, character, soda choice, and performer of vibe checks on Pent. Audio's great. Well, Navarre, you have a new title. You have to stick with it. The chat demands it.
I demand all of you tell me your favorite soda, and I will judge you for it.
You heard the man. Tell him your favorite soda in the chat while I'm going to continue with the cutscene. And you're just a corpse who does not know he's dead. Ugh. I don't drink soda. I'm a heretic. No, you're not a heretic, Ajax. You're healthy. I don't drink soda either. Hydrate and hydrate.
I mostly only drink soda when I'm eating something. Like water, juice, fine.
It's not an interrogation. It's harsh judgment, Raysure.
I'm a picky eater, but I'll drink just about anything.
No. And off he goes. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death.
So there was like some comic, I don't know if it's official or not, but Velter and Glenn were riding horses and not wyverns. It was like a colored comic I saw somewhere.
I've never
Thought that was
seen
interesting.
More time to savor the hunt and the kill.
Yeah, I think it was like some planned but ultimately never came out sort of thing.
Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grado's men. If we've made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please, Forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Mine depends on mood or what's available. For cola, if I had the option of Mr. Pibb, of like a Mr. Pibb extra, I'd take that. Otherwise, like any variable of Mountain Dew flavor, save for pitch black, is fine. Navarre, Mr. Pibb extra or Mountain Dew? Pass your judgment.
I've never even heard of that. Mr. Pibb it was? I've never even heard of that. Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew's alright.
You have been judged, Racer Gaming. Don't be so foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. It's the black cherry flavor of Pibb Cola.
Yeah, I've never heard of any of these things. Like, if it's not Coke or Pepsi, I probably never heard of it.
Ah. I mean, back when I drank soda, I liked Pibb a lot. But I usually just drank it so that my sister wouldn't steal my Dr. Pepper. Because she was a Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
Dr. Pepper is really good. It's my favorite Coke product. Probably, it's my first choice if I have to.
There was one time I drank carbonated water because of peer pressure. I mean, yeah, there's no other reason you just drink straight carbonated water if it weren't for peer pressure.
Well, no, there's other reasons.
Oh yeah, when you wanna, when you want that carbonated feeling, but you're self-righteous and don't want to drink soda.
No, that's not it. Like some health reasons why you would want carbonated water over regular tap water.
I'll trust you.
It's something from like getting old. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting old anytime soon, so I'll take your word for it. Carbonated water's a trap. Don't do it. Carbonated water is yum, but it tastes like TV static. Casper,
No.
That's an oxymoron. TV static is not yum.
I don't know why my Discord is saying it has a notification. It's really bugging me.
Alright, I'm gonna continue. And whoever
Yeah.
that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it, Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. Depends, it can be soothing at low volume. Yeah, it can be soothing, but how does it taste? I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe?
Dead.
Worst class? Hey, Cruise 128. Yeah, so I'm restarting Worst Class Edition due to the wackiness that was last year and the inconsistency of the streams. Plus, I've got a modified version of the game courtesy of my co-commentator here, Navarre, that I'm going to be using for Worst Class Edition just to make it even worse.
Although, the classes are... It's going to be a lot harder to choose which class is harder due to the changes I've made.
Well, I guess that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Casper, yeah, I'll give you a grave wound. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh.
And what of my brother on the Great Front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I'd go with more dumb, but you do you, Seth. I doubt even the might of the Great Empire can hold them in check. Yeah, this is one of those images that you'd post in moments taken before disaster. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. Well, dead man can't feel sadness. Hey, how's it going, Sylphi? We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course. You're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go. Oh, Sylphi, since you're here, tell us your favorite soda in the chat. My co-commentator here, Navarre, will pass judgment on your favorite soda.
Oh my god.
Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near Border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Sprite. So we got 2 votes for Sprite. Pass your judgment, Navarre.
Uh, I'm not a big fan of Sprite.
Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia. Alone, if need be. Honestly, when I voice...
Why does Seth sound like Batman?
I see, I'm trying not to do less Batman and more super macho.
Super macho.
Yeah, I like sugar-free Sprite for my mixed drinks. You know what, for mixed drinks, that's a whole different ball game, so I'll give you that. Honestly, when I voice Seth, since I'm going super macho, I feel like I should put a fan on top of my desk right here and just turn it on whenever I'm voicing Seth so that my hair blows in the wind.
Oh my god.
You know what they say, go big or go home.
Yep.
Got a rapier. Alright.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely the mod. Because those were originally fighters, but now they're pirates.
Alright. You there, Renee's dogs! Where do you think you're going? Grado's men! Stand back, Princess Erica. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. Yeah, I mean, sure, I'm sure you played with his sword. I will stand with you! We demand the hair flow for Seth. Well, you know what? For next Sunday, for the next issue of Worst Class Edition, I will try and get a mini desk fan. Just for you.
Don't say he never did anything for you.
Alright.
Alright, so right off the bat, if you want to like look at Erica and Seth's stats,
Alright, I'm gonna look at these guys for Steel Axe.
they have steel axes and their con has been increased. Pirates originally had 10 con, now they have 14, so they only lose 1 speed instead of 4 from a steel axe.
S and Axes, look at this badass right here.
Yes, that S and X's give... if you have an S and X in 7 or 8, you get 5 hit and 5 crit, so a lot of the early game bosses just have S in their weapon type. So that's an extra... But he can't crit anybody, everyone's luck is too high. But, you know, it's an extra 5 hit.
Alright.
He doesn't get weighed down by his steel axe.
Fire Emblem 6, but every axe user automatically has an S and Axis so they can hit something.
There's no S rank bonus in 6.
Alright. Oh, they start off with a support.
Yeah, they start with a support if you want to...
Nice miss.
Now, the reason these two are pirates is because...
They do what they want because a pirate is free?
Well, that, but if you go to that forest, they can actually surround Erica, so a lot, like I told, like, Amelia, like, oh, my strategy is usually go to the forest so they can't, like, bother Erica too much, but now if you go to the forest, you'll get her surrounded, because they can walk on the water.
Alright.
So, he doesn't have his silver lance anymore, but he has a steel lance, and I actually buffed Seth in case I get too... in case the mod was, like, too overboard and too difficult, so if you really struggle, you know, Seth is even stronger than before, if you really need him.
Right.
It's just a test mod after all, so I don't really give a shit too much about the balance.
Alright.
But these two, and if you notice, Erica, check her stat. She has swords now. She has an iron and a slim sword.
I saw that, yeah, and a vulnerary
But,
as well.
Well, she started with the vulnerary, but if you want to like check her stats real quick, she now has 6 movement and 7 con.
Alright, sweet. She can actually wield anything lighter than an iron weapon.
Yeah, she no longer gets weighed down by killer swords. She has 1 more movement. Her bases are a little bit buffed. Her growths are a little bit buffed. She's not fantastic, but she should be fine now.
Honestly, no lord should be fantastic at start.
No. I mean, F-Frame is, but I didn't really change F-Frame much.
Alright, and did you change it that they automatically start with the support, or is that just something I've always missed?
That's just something I made. So if you, like... Because I like to support Erica and Seth right away, so this is just like, you know what, just because I'm going to grind these two anyway, I'm just going to, like, do this to save some time.
Well,
it's a fine support anyway.
Yeah. Thing is, though, I'm not going to use Seth, because this is the worst class edition. It would kind of ruin the point if I used a guy who was already fully promoted.
I suppose. I mean, there's no Any challenge you do is strictly your own. It was not part of the salt death penalty, but
That's true. My name is Seth, and I am
I
special.
don't think you need Seth, but I do think he would help, especially with how mercenaries are in this game.
Oh god. Yeah, oh god is right. I'm also kind of worried.
I showed one of the later bosses to a few people, and I have their reactions with me.
Oh shit, that hurt. Alright. And that guy's not gonna move, so... Let's see, 100% hit, just got 4 HP.
Oh, you're gonna go for it?
Yeah, 100% hit,
Oh
and she'll do 6 damage. I really wanted that level up.
Oh, that was a shitty level up. After I buffed her boats.
All that's left is their leader. Yeah, honestly, the true irony is the fact that all she got was HP and luck.
Erica's HP growth was originally pretty fucking awful, so I buffed it from 70% to 85%.
Alright. Typical Erica level up. Oh wait, no speed. Come. It's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. But, oh wait, I guess he is a warrior. Female protagonist syndrome. I mean, while you're not wrong...
Alright, remember not to skip the cutscene after you beat this chapter, because
Alright.
I have something pretty funny.
Alright. Come on, come at me. Come on, come on.
Oh, you're gonna use Seth after all?
Yeah, at least just for this one, because I have a bad feeling he can one-shot Erica with as much health as she has left. You will be the first to die. Or not.
Well, Seth had increased defense, so... And he has weapon triangle, so, if you just healed with Vulner, yeah, that guy probably could have one-shot her.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about. What? How? Goodbye, O'Neill. You know, his name's O'Neill. I probably should have given him an Irish accent.
Oh well, he's dead now. Doesn't matter what his accent is.
You've got a good point. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or Leon. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Why does Ephraim sound like Mickey Mouse? That's Erica, you uncultured swine. Because I am a dude who does not do female voices that well. So she gets a high-pitched voice.
What are you talking about? That's what females sound like.
Yes, all women sound like Mickey Mouse. This is canon now. I have declared it. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so...
Somebody wants you to do a
sad.
goofy heal.
Don't fuck with the mouse. Ajax says don't fuck with the mouse, so the Mickey voice is staying. Sorry, Sylphi. I can't do a goofy voice that well. Why would the Great O Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Wait, if this is Mickey Mouse's voice, does this mean that the Disney ninjas are coming after me? Am I gonna get C
no.
indeed?
Maybe. I wouldn't worry about it.
I can confirm, being a girlfriend, sister, and mother, that they all sound like Mickey. Oh, see ya, Hidden Kazar. Oh wait, are you saying that because you're leaving? You're saying that because I'm getting C and D. That Disney C and D won't only if the
No, he's saying bye because you're gonna get cut by the CND.
I mean, honestly, I feel like I feel like outside one door I've got a Nintendo Ninja for, you know, playing a less than legitimate copy of Sacred Stones, and the other door I've got a Disney Ninja coming at me for doing the Mickey voice, and they're gonna fight each other instead.
Technically, we never said officially it was a Mickey voice, just that it was a female.
Yeah, that's true.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, thanks for the raid, Seabreeze.
Yeah, that's Lucius.
Let's get
Hello,
moving.
Lucius.
I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renee's restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and my brother. Well, prepare to never fucking stop then.
Okay, here it is. Here's the cutscene I was waiting for you to see.
Alright. Alright, everyone, pay attention. Navarre put in something special for this. Princess Tana, Grotto's forces are approaching. Alright, what voice should I do for Tana? I can't do the high-pitched female voice because it's the same as Erica, and they gotta sound different. Because Tana actually has story presence.
What I always thought you should do was, like, give the regular Erica voice to Tana and give Erica the same voice but with a thick southern accent. So she's Alabama and horny or whatever the fuck it is you call it.
I mean, not a bad idea, but I've also got to vote in the comments for giving Tana a Cockney accent. What do y'all think? Chat, you vote. Do I keep Erica how she is and give Tana a Cockney accent? Do I give Tana the Mickey voice and give Erica the horny Southern lady voice? Got a voice for Cockney. I don't know what... Cockney's like the, "Oi, you got a license for that, mate?" Wait, no, that's half Australian. Cockney is like the most stereotypical British accent you can think of. Sweet Home Alabama, Cockney, Southern lady. All right, so I got one for Cockney, two for...
Yeah, just do Cockney for Tana.
Yeah, all right.
I think it fits.
All right, and you know what? Because I don't know how to do a female Cockney, I'm just gonna do like a Cockney accent, and whatever goes with it goes with it.
Oh,
What?
God.
So soon? Ah, we've had no time. Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't. Not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend, and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. She has a wee-wee and dips it in tea. I didn't say that out loud. You all heard nothing. I'm not getting C&D today. Oh, I know. Go and ask King Hayden for more troops. God bless the king. Yes, your highness. Erica, please be safe.
Here it is. Notice anything different there?
What am I supposed to be seeing?
Oh, well, you missed it. If you looked at the green unit, something was different.
Oh.
But it'll come back up. Don't worry.
Commander Baguette, the enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. Huh. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Ha! Orders! You just stand there and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. Oh, hey, he's a hero now. With a hammer. Oh!
Good job, you killed the boss.
Oh, there's the Trade Federation. This can't be. Ha! That's what happens when you face my lance. Gotta love those off-screen deaths. Alright.
He's a zombie now.
Stop! Stop right there! Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who might you be? Who? I am Tana, Princess of Frelia. I saw Cav leaving.
Amelia's having a fucking existential crisis.
I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Oui, I have heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Ho ho ho. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. You getting harmed, kiddo. Sorry. No! You let me go! Blimey! Seth, look! You can't escape me. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this! You were there when Renee's was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Yeah, kidnapped. Sure.
That's the word.
Yeah. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Well, actually, they didn't need to be questioned. They resisted. That means you bypass the questioning standpoint. That's how an invasion works. I'm an American. I know exactly how invasions work. Ephraim kidnaps women too. True story. I mean, you're not wrong. But then again, Ephraim's also such a Gary Stew that they'll probably just follow him by...
No. He's referencing Amelia's recruitment conversation.
Oh. Oh, is that all that happened to the women? Seems like they got off light. Believe what you want, Selfie. Fun fact, that was my first episode. I guess that was. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan and make it animated again. That live-action movie never happened. Yeah, if I'm gonna have the Disney C&D ninjas coming after me, I'm leaning all into making fun of them. But Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too. Of course, Seth. Come on,
Sacred
let's go.
Stones Abridged confirmed.
Sacred Stones Abridged. You know what? Maybe that'll be my next project. I'll just redub all the lines of Sacred Stones with my voices and just make it one long video.
Just improvise, like, whatever they're saying on screen.
Absolutely. Although, I'll have to...
Well, we could go back and forth with this. Like, you can be one character, I'll be another character, I guess. And we'll just, like, have a back and forth while you're advancing the dialogue.
Yeah, and then we gotta get one other person just randomly in there as one single character who gets dialogue for one chapter.
Amelia.
Yeah, we'll get Amelia as Amelia in Amelia.
And then we kick her out of the call.
Alright. Let's see what all these guys have. Iron Axe.
So, the nice thing about the 6 movement on Erica is now she can get to the forest on turn 1.
Awesome. Let's see what you got.
Soldiers have been changed quite a bit.
6 move, 8 con, jack shit, everything else.
Oh, there's one other thing.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh!
All soldiers have S lances, which means they have 5 crit.
Oh god, that means Franz is gonna die to a 5% crit in this chapter. I'm calling it now.
There is a soldier that has a 1% crit on him.
Alright, so... Wow, your strength is even worse. You're pathetic.
And check the boss real quick.
0 skill. Perfect for a soldier. It's 0 HP. Oh,
Because
honestly,
the hero killed him. So the story is like that. In the original game, that's just like some generic mercenary who dies, and I'm just like, no, that's my favorite class, so I'm just gonna promote you and give you a hammer. And this is the result.
if you end up editing this more after I play through it, just for shits and giggles, since this guy's totally a meme anyway, you should give him 20 experience.
20. I don't know if I can change experience. I mean, there's only one way I know how to change experience, but that would involve changing the experience gain for all armor knights, so I can't really.
Fair. That's fair. Alright, let's see what these two guys got. Strength, skill, decent. Well, at least decent speed. Hold on. Okay, no S rank.
Okay, like, any class that's, like, playable, you're not gonna find, like, random. You won't find, like, a random fighter with, like, S axes or something.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with the iron sword.
Erica still has an Ian sword, so she can't use the steel sword.
That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, is that the Princess of Rennes? Oh, it is really my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Mwah! Move on, your slugs. Bring that girl to me. Not with that 15% hit, you won't. Alright, Franz and Batman. Sir Gilliam, is that Mulan? Have we reached Frelia's border already? Aye, we have. Her Highness, Princess Tana, should be inside the castle. But look, the countryside is crawling with Grado soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana's in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes! Yes, of course! We mustn't give up. We must move! We must retake the castle. Then, we ride forth to Princess Erica's aid. I've stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Alright, let's see what these guys got. Good strength, 9 skill, speed. Oh, he's level 9. Was he always level 9?
No, he was level 4. I basically made him Oswin.
Alright, awesome.
His stats are way higher.
And you gave him a default javelin. Awesome. And a sea and lances. Alright, let's see what you got, friends. Level 1, alright. 7, 6, 7, 5, 7. 7 move. Hey, at least he's got 7 move. That's the stat that matters.
There is another change.
Iron sword, iron lance, javelin, vulnerary.
He has E lances instead of D.
Alright. Make him more like a trainee. I can get behind that.
Yeah, that's kind of like one of my biggest peeves with Franz is that he starts with an E swords. So, like, and he's just very boring to train, so I just kind of like said, fuck you, I'm giving you an E lances. He's still probably the best cavalier if you train him up, but like I just made him a little more inconvenient.
You see, training him isn't the problem. It's keeping him alive that's my problem.
Yeah, I guess for you, but
yeah.
Like Franz is considered like top 3 units.
Yeah. All I want to say though is that Franz as a base cavalier has 7 speed and Erica has 6, and I just like to imagine her
6? What? No, her base speed is 9.
I meant move, not speed. Move.
Oh, movement, yeah.
So I just imagine like all the cavaliers running along on their horses and Erica just Naruto running, almost keeping up with them.
Ugh.
Let's see. Finish this guy off.
It's the same movement as Thieves unpromoted, so I figured why not. She gets a horse when she promotes anyway, so.
Alright, wait in the fort. I'll have you go in forest. And Seth, you park your ass right there. Oh no, Baguette is healing. Wow, you got hit by a 25. Good job, friends. I'm really proud of you. I bet your mom is proud of you too.
His mom's dead.
Whoops. Wow, okay. First crit of the game, courtesy of fucking Batman. I am darkness. I am the night. Fear me, you pathetic soldier. Alright.
By the way, Armor Knights have 5 movement now, the same as other ground units.
Alright. Let's have Erica finish this guy off. I really should not be pushing RNG's luck this time. Because that's now 2 sub 40% hits I've eaten.
On 2 RN, no less.
Yeah.
You're giving a soldier kill to Gilliam?
Yes. Face my high critical justice. You know what? I'm gonna get that on a t-shirt now. When I become a famous streamer of more than 10 viewers, I'm gonna get a merch store, and my first bit of merch is gonna be a shirt that says high critical justice.
That is, if Erica doesn't die.
Hey, don't worry, it all worked out in the end. But, Erica, for now, you chug that vulnerary and park your ass in the fort. And Franz, you are gonna finish him off. Seth, you go take a vacation in that fort. And I'm just gonna have you stick with everybody else. F's in chat for high critical justice upon Erica death. I found them! Stragglers from Renee's! Don't let them get away! Yeah, Ajax, you are good at marketing. Alright. Batman? Actually... Their stats. Yeah, not worth it. I'm gonna park your ass in the forest to draw them in. Heal you up. So that once they move in on him... Actually, hold on. I'm just gonna leave you right there so that when they move in on him, if he doesn't kill them, you can move in and clean up. And you'll just... I'll probably have to do the same with you so that you guys can get EXP. So Navarre, do reinforcements just keep coming?
No.
Okay, so it's just these guys. Doesn't matter. Oh, sweet, he doesn't double them. Nice free EXP. Him off. Level up. See if this is better than the last one. That is a very good level up. Thank you, Erica. Alright, you double the soldier. Nice. Then I'm going to have you keep moving on. And Seth, you're still going to park your ass right there. With every passing moment you leave me alone, I only get stronger. Wee wee. Alright, level up for Franz. Level up for Franz. See what we got. I'd say that's pretty good. Seth, I'm gonna need you to evacuate that fort because Franz is gonna need that fort. Except he can't go into it yet. So I'll move Erica to the forest. Let's see, is that soldier gonna move in on me? Yes, he is. Alright, I'm gonna move you to the fort so that you can heal up. Let's see.
Who are you gonna give the boss kill to?
I want to try and give it to Franz if I can.
I did buff the rapier, so it might be very easy to kill her with Erica.
Hey, how's it going, Rex?
Rex also asked for a link to the ROM because he seemed interested in playing it.
That's okay. I've got Seth's vulnerary. He and Gilliam aren't going to use theirs. Because Seth isn't going to be used, and it's not like Gilliam's going to even need it. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, she'll just straight up kill him, which is not what
She also gets killed if she fights like that.
She does she?
Do not attack. Do not.
Yeah, I see. I was seeing what you meant. Yep. Oh yeah.
I mean, she has 18 HP, right? Like
She
max?
has 17 exact. Yeah.
Well, is that her current HP or her max HP?
I think 17 is her max because I had her in the fort last turn and then I used a vulnerary on her.
Mm. Yeah, I think she missed HP on her second level up.
Yeah, she didn't get HP on her second level up.
Wow, an 85. Good job, Erica.
What a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. And I'll have you weaken this guy, except not.
You might need Seth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But Seth will kill him if he doesn't miss one of them.
Well, just have him park in front of the boss and wait for enemy phase. With the javelin.
Yep, alright. Oh, because he heals up, and if Seth lands both hits, that'll bring him down to 1. Perfect.
Exactly.
Oh, no need.
Well, at this point, Eric can just straight up, if you're willing to risk it.
I could very easily miss one of these, and that would put him. Oh no, because Franz needs to do 3 damage to. Oh, can only do 2 damage to him. Yeah, at this point, I feel like it's just more worth it to give Erica the kill.
Alright, hopefully she doesn't miss.
Alright, everyone. Good vibes. Send me good vibes so that Erica doesn't miss a 77. Whew. Good vibes. Level up again. Let's see what we got. HP, skill, speed, res. I would have preferred strength, but I'll take it. And weapon level up. Nice.
Her base is no different, but her growth is a little bit higher.
Okay, planet, give me that stupid energy. Yeah, you're right. Princess Tana. Sir Gilliam, I'm sorry. I never meant to cause you such trouble. It was no trouble. I live to serve, Princess, for I am justice, and justice takes no trouble from anyone. Erica? Is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Castle Renee had fallen, and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where's Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him. Oh, I hope he's not been armed. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia. My lord father may know something. Man, I really like Gilliam's design. Yeah, I really like his hair and his sideburns. They're a very nice touch. Thank you, Tana. All right, to Castle Frelia we go.
Are you ready to get Mulder the Boulder?
Oh yeah. And I'll hopefully pay more attention and don't let him get killed this time.
Well, even then, you might get unlucky with the soldier crits.
Alright.
That gave him 0 luck.
Well, I mean, you don't need luck when you're the Boulder.
Well, did that help him there last time?
I mean, yeah. Alright. This guy has, like, 2 chapters max of dialogue, so I don't have to do anything special for him. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You've no idea how I worried when I heard you were under attack at Border Milan. Hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. You are not to leave again without my permission. Do you understand? Don't be mad, Father. Look, I came bearing good news. Erica, come out now. King Hayden, I'm pleased to see you again, even in these sad times. Does Sprite count? No, Sprite does not count. Drink water, Sylphi. Ah, Erica, it does my heart good to see you safe. Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Renee's fell. But I'm not sure if my father... Yes, I have received word of your father. Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well? My friend, King Fado, did not survive the fall of Renee's castle. No, it cannot be! Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, you know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself, with the power of plot armor compelling him. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renval. My brother, he fights on? Even now? Yes, plot armor. What part of that do you not understand, Erica? Yes, my Pegasus Knights brought this information at a great price.
Just like the Bothans.
You know what? I feel like the Pegasus Knights are a bit more useful because they can actually rescue people. Even though
Yeah, I guess Bothans are just annoying in Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
They just get cheap kills and they don't really do much else.
Yep.
But Bothans.
The Bothans walked so that the spy in TF2 could run. Even though Renee's has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether or not he remains unharmed, but I do not. King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements. I cannot allow it. I know how you must feel, but this plan is suicide. Well, I mean, when you've got me as a tactician, any plan is suicide. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave this war to the warriors. I know you mean well, your majesty. However, I have lost my father, and my twin brother is in peril. My brother, He is part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life. Alright, Chad, if you're sitting on any incest jokes, just let him out. That one's way too easy. I'm not even gonna go for it this time. No, Renee's has no more army. Grado's forces decimated it. I wish that Frelia could provide you with support, with soldiers, but... My son, Innes, is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go? Yes! With apologies. As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa? Here, your highness. Mulder? You called, my king. Okay. Oh, I gotta do something different. I tried to imitate the boulder from the last Airbender because he's Mulder the Boulder. But if I do that, he sounds way too much like Seth. Maybe I'll just go back to the Ron Swanson voice. Gilliam? Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Erica of Renee's into Grado territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us. No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty. Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. They will, no doubt, prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side no matter how far afield you venture. King-hated knight! Thank you! No. Save your thanks for your return with your brother, Prince Ephraim. Yes, your highness! Got 5,000 gold. Erica got her stimulus. Where's mine? Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grado's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana. But I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Erica. Oi, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tana. Why would Grado invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. Alright.
Oh, that was long.
Yeah, God. You know what? I'm just going to skip those long cutscenes from now on, and I'll only do the voices within the chapters.
I'm fine with that.
Because, good God, that took way too much time.
Well, the reason I've been giving you a bunch of free weapons is because I've upped the prices of stuff at stores. Because I increased their endurance and I made a bunch of weapons just the same price.
Alright.
So that... Because that was a reason why axes were just way better than, like, say, swords, because axes have, like, 1-2 range, the highest might in the game compared to swords. And with all those disadvantages, swords cost more than axes, so it's like... This somewhat helps balance them out.
Alright. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so we got our first trainee. First things first. Let's get Ross. Let's see. Strength, skill, 6 speed, 2 luck. Steel axe, vulnerary. mountains. I'm just gonna have you gun it for that south village. So that, we can protect it. Seth, I'm gonna have you go for these villages up here. And you're just gonna hold behind for now. Alright. Into the fortress. Alright, perfect. Thanks for stealing the EXP, Garcia. I love it, love it. Drop Ross. Ooh, I'm gonna wait right here on the other side of the mountain so I can rescue Garcia next turn. Was out of his range. What?
Check Vanessa's aid. Now check Joe Garcia's con.
Ah! Okay.
That's the penalty for having con. I mean, she can use lances a little bit easier, but now Garcia's too big for Vanessa to rescue.
Alright, what voice should I give Ross? It's gotta be something special for a very special weakling.
Give him a Naruto voice.
Alright, gonna do my best Naruto impression. Hey, listen! My village is being attacked by bandits! My name's Ross, and I'm gonna be the Hokage! And you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Alright, just take a deep breath and calm down, Ross. Leave the villages to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take the boys somewhere safe. No, wait! I'm going to fight too! But my father is out there all alone, fighting those bandits. I've got to get back to him as quickly as possible. I'm the son of the great Garcia. Believe it! And as long as I have my axe, no bandit will ever defeat me. Also believe it. Alright, I can see you're not going to be swayed. But you must promise you will stay close to us. Alright, Mulder. Heal Ross. Oh, hey, Mulder starts with the men, too. Nice.
So I don't know what, but for some reason modding the game made heal give less experience. I didn't do anything that special to it. It just, for some reason, using Nightmare makes heal give less experience.
Oh, hey, it's this game's Camus archetype.
Ew.
And who are you? You don't look like one of the local peasantry. As you can see, these villagers have some bandit troubles. I would like to help, but I have orders to follow. I am required to quit this area at once. I would ask you to aid them in this fight. I will pay you for your trouble, of course. Red gem. Just over here. Go forward onto the... Strength of 8. The steel axe. So attack of 19. Defense of 14. I'd rather have Batman bait out that bandit than have him go for the village if possible.
I don't think that bandit targets the village, but...
Alright. Heal in the fort. Alright, and you're going after the archer. Perfect. Not gonna kill him, but you know.
Can Vanessa reach it?
We need reach the
No, the archer, I mean.
does she have a javelin?
She does.
I
would not.
Yeah,
I would not.
That is not a risk I'm willing to take. I've gotten hit harder for less.
Yes, Rex, I strengthened Garcia or Gilliam quite a bit.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. Not quite. Alright, let's see if this hits, then I can give Ross the kill. It did not hit.
That's fine. Just hitting will be a lot of experience for Ross.
Yes, it will. Nice.
I would say like, Ross is a little more interesting in this mod. Like, he's somehow easier, but harder to train at the same time. He has better stats, but, like, the only axe he can use until, like, well, at least, is the hatchet.
So you got another vulnerary. Nice, nice. Park your ass up on the fort. Seth, you do your job and visit this town. The most wonderful man rescued me. He was dressed like a mercenary, but he had an air of elegance about him. I wonder if this is foreshadowing. He gave me this elixir. I'm sure it will help you on the battlefield. Send the red gem of the convoy. Okay. Let's see, what is guys? Okay, yeah, so I can safely move Molder forward. Actually, hold on. What's this guy's? Good thing I didn't put him right there. Alright, go for Erica. Even in the forest, she still gets 100% hit on you.
I did also buff the hit rate on Iron Swords. Not by much, though.
Alright.
95 hit instead of 90.
Alright. I'm gonna have you just choke these guys out. If that hits, that'll be a kill.
I think he'll have an easier time killing the other brigand.
Yeah, so he's got 11. Alright, let's give it a try. I just want to give Ross a kill. Oh well. Hits are still experience. Eric can finish him off. Just make sure Vanessa stays safe. Alright, and Mulder's still out of their range. Give her the elixir. And Gilliam, you're still gonna park your ass right on that fort.
I want to get Vanessa headed towards that village.
Oh yeah, probably a good call. HP, skill, speed. Not awful. It could be better. Oh, hey, right, they move. Alright, player phase. See, Seth, I may need to use you to kill this guy.
Well, as long as there's an enemy, as long as there's somebody in their range, they'll target the dude instead of going to the village.
Alright. Alright, Erica. Need you to chip away at this guy. Oh, that guy only has 8 HP. Let's see, how much damage would Ross deal? 8 exactly. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Wow.
Spectacular.
Ross, you're amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm so angry, friends. Kill this guy. Heal you for the XPs. Oh shit, I just realized this guy is gonna break himself. He's probably gonna break himself on Erica. Wait a minute! Who are you? Who are you again? Oh wait, no, he hasn't been hit yet. So that's perfect. So I can still get Vanessa to the village. What is this? Oh, all the ruckus. What? Bandits? Spread the word, everyone. Close the village gates. Thank you for the warning. Please accept this small token. Pure water. Alright. Alright, Ross. Let's see what you got. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, you're kind of in a pickle now.
I think not. Because I can just rescue Ross. Although, I want your vulnerary because I don't want to waste the elixir just yet. And you park your ass. Yeah, no, that's not even worth it. Alright. And it got him off the mountain at least. Fuck it, why not? And he's down. Strength and skill. Alright. As soon as I get my first Knight's Crest, Gilliam's ready to promote. Alright, what voice should I give Garcia? You saved my son. I owe you my thanks. It's not necessary. Hold a moment. Aren't you the great Garcia? You fought for Renee's, didn't you? Seth, do you know this man? He was a troop commander for Renee's until around 10 years ago. When I was a recruit, the soldiers used to tell so many tales about him. They called him a daring and fearless fighter for Renee's. Master Garcia, you must know the peril our homeland faces right now. Can we impose upon you to lend your strength to Renee's once again? I'm sorry. I'm retired now. I'm not a soldier anymore. It's a decision I made a long time ago. Ah, that voice hurts my throat. Master Garcia. When I was a soldier, I lived my life fighting for my country's honor. I left no time for my family. I spent my life fighting for faceless, uncaring nobles. When my wife fell ill and died, I met the child she left behind. Welcome back, Ajax. At that moment, I finally realized what my duty had cost me. I stood at my wife's grave and promised her I would be a father to our son. I'm done with armies. I'm done with fighting, except to protect my son. You blasted fool! Father, what's all this nonsense I'm hearing? Rosh! If you're not going, then I will. I'm a fighter. I know I can do this. Rosh, what are you saying? Dad, please, listen to me. I respect you more than any other man in the world. I know you gave up being a soldier for me. I know that. But how can you throw away such a big part of yourself? You're a warrior at heart. You can't give that up and be happy. Look at me, Dad. Have you seen me fight? Yeah, it's pathetic. I'm not a child anymore. I'm a warrior, like you. You're free to worry, but I can survive on my own. Oh, gosh. You want to challenge me, Father? I'm a fighter, the best in all of Ide. I'm not going to lose to you. I'm not going to lose to anyone. You're right. You're a good soldier, Rosh. Sir Seth, if these old bones of mine can still serve, I'd like to join you. Dad! Looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought. He doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best I could, but he's right. I've nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Thank you for your help. Please, stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we have much to do and far to travel. Your safety is reward enough. Ah, well. My, that is a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave this to me. It's a wonderful gift, but you should be careful wearing such a valuable item so openly. Since Renee's was invaded, things have become so dangerous around here. There are gold-hungry thieves and bandits everywhere. The most wicked are Bazba's bandits. They are cruel beyond words. If you have something they want, your life is worth less than nothing. Just the other day, they assaulted some travelers and oh god, it was awful. Yeah, that's what bandits do. They assault travelers. I can't believe such things. Oh, Renee's is finished. Mark my words. The Great O Empire's stolen our future. Our only hope against them...
You're great at parties, man. I said, wow, I bet you're great at parties, man.
Yeah, right? I would toss this guy out for being a wet blanket. Rumor has it that he's on the verge of being crushed by Great O's vast numbers. These are dark days. Travel with care. Ephraim! And I'm skipping the flashback.
We're...
Alright. And that's where I think I'm going to call it for the night. That's plenty of chapters. Thank you all for tuning in.
You have to visit your favorite character.
I could. But that'll be a nice start for, not tomorrow, but next week Sunday when I return to the regular date for this stream, Worst Class Edition. So, I'll be calling it there. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. My regular streaming schedule going forward will be Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, with Sunday being Fire Emblem Worst Class Edition, Wednesday being Smash Brothers, because that's the day of the Catch These Hands weekly tournament, and Friday will just be whatever I feel like playing. Currently, I'm in the middle of a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, but that's subject to change in the future. Thank you all for coming out, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.